Welcome to part 3 in this little self-indulgence. At last, where we left off, we were touring around Toad Town, so we're going to be continuing with the plot now. Since we haven't checked out Pleasant Path, we're going to be checking that out now. Oh man, shit just got real! Don't worry, Toad, we'll get rid of them for you. Looks to me like we're about to have ourselves a battle. So this is a battle. Battles are essentially turn-based, and we're going to be fighting off these Goombas. We have no special skills right now, and we only have 3 star pieces on us, so we're just going to attack. Pretty much all of the enemies have their own special little attacks. They're using Rock on me, which is basically just their regular attack that's got Pierce. Pierce is basically just an attack that ignores defenses. Smack that one up. Smack my bitch up. They're actually kind of beating the snot out of me right now. I beat 2 regular Goombas. A winner is me. Well, to be fair, you guys almost won that fight. That's a little bit on the nose. Huh? You're so vain. Even the Toad thinks you're a vain spaz. That wasn't good. This is Kamek. He made a name for himself in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. This guy is an asshole. Yes, but why are you here? I have candy in my van. Want to come with me? Nah, he seems legit to me. Oh shit, does this mean what I think it means? I've only got 9 HP left. Stop! I'll blow my self-defense whistle. Oh dear. Gary can't jump. How's he going to hit that flying enemy? It did as well as I thought it would. Oh crap. Thank you and good night. Here he comes to save the day. You've known him since he was a baby. You should know the answer to that question. Pipe squeezer? Sounds a little questionable. Now Mario's a bit more durable, and he's got some better special moves. We'll check him out right now. If lock stop works, it'll shut Kamek up for a few turns. Rats. Power Stomp is Power Stomp. It's a boring but practical, more powerful attack. Fire Drive is a hit-all-fire magic attack. Fire Drive isn't really designed for a one-on-one combat, though. That's why it wasn't so effective. As you can see, Kamek's actually pretty formidable even for Mario. Kamek can be locked, but he's gotten quite lucky in this fight. He's kind of really given us a run for our money here. There we go. This'll take a lot of the heat off. Too little, too late. You guys programmed to kidnap anything that's pink?
Oh no!
I guess you owe Mario some cake too. Ow, chicka, wow, wow. See? Gary can't be depended on for anything. Codardo means coward in Italian. I probably pronounced it wicked wrong, too.
Oh yeah.
And you left him all by himself. Wasn't that hat more important? You were going on about it. Basically, Mario just soundbited that he's gonna take care of the Merlon thing, like with the pay and stuff. Door's the other way, sweetie. He was probably in the can. Mr. Yazunori does beautiful music. Basically, we ran with the fan theory that Rosalina was some kind of goddess. I wouldn't go that far. After all, Luigi kind of left Gary to be kidnapped by Kamek. Interesting doesn't necessarily mean good. At the base of Shooting Star Summit is also Merlovely and Merlot's house. Oh, there goes Mario, off to get some cake from Rosalina. Looks like Luigi wants in on some of that cake action. Basically, it's the only other place you can go between the palace itself and the gates that head back here to Toad Town. We're probably not going to be talking to Rosalina in this part, but there is a couple of things that we're going to be doing when we get to Shooting Star Summit. Basically, one of the reasons why I created this game is because I wanted to keep many of my graphic design skills sharp, and this was a good way to do it and keep my interest. In the original game, it was always night too. Wow, wow. Luigi don't swing that way. Or does he? See that star piece up there? We can now reach it thanks to Luigi being in our party. He can jump. This brings the total star pieces up to 4, which is great because we only need 3 in order to get the badge that I want to get. Conveniently enough, there's a save point here, so if you want to go back on your star piece decision, you can easily do that. Jeez, all the wizards in this world are disturbed by Gary. Modest, too. So yeah, for a fee, she can actually find the star pieces' locations for you, and then you just go and collect them. I'm still only 8 coins away from being a penniless hippie though, so I can't afford it. Really? This is quite a nice business you've got going here. Like the electronics section in a store, I'm gonna go check out something I can't afford yet. Saw a typo just now, but I'll fix it later. As you can see, there are badges in this game. I think there's about 60 or so in total. And they don't work quite the same way as they did in Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door. We'll find out more about this later. The badge system in this game is kind of a cross between the badges in the Paper Mario games and the materia system from Final Fantasy VII. Badges in this game are honestly pretty important. Towards the end of the game, you're going to need to know these skills and such from a whole lot of them, just in order to easily get through it. I think I'm probably going to get this badge, because it'll make things quite a bit less of a pain in the ass in the near future. By using badges you come across throughout the game, it's possible to do all sorts of nifty little customizations for your characters, depending on what you want. I'm actually going to be giving the Feelin' Fine badge to Luigi, for reasons that you'll see in a little bit. Anyway, since we're still in the process of establishing plot and such, and the next part is going to be a bit talky with the whole Rosalina thing, I think I'm just going to end things right here, so that way we'll be able to start on with a fresh, clean slate for the next part. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this. If you like it, fave, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, I think I'll see you later.